Hey guys, welcome back to Monday Night Raw for the PG era. I think I'm going to change the title mainly to the PG era, but also call it the reality era in the thumbnail because I'm lazy, at least for now. So we have another episode of Monday Night Raw. We're getting closer to not Survivor Series. I don't know why I just said Survivor Series, because I'm an idiot and it's late at night. We're getting closer to Night of Champions. That's what we're getting closer to. So let's just jump right in and see how our Monday Night Raw goes. So in a opening bout of the show, we have the Saviors of Perfection, a team that's recently debuted, not on main TV, taking on the developmental team of Anthony Nese, Tony Nese, and Adam Cole. They did not have good chemistry together as a team, which is fine, because Curtis Axel and Damien Sandow do, with Damien Sandow picking up the win in a short 7 minutes 41 seconds via pinfall. No improvements to that. It's kind of sad, but still, it's good to see guys get on the dark show. And we start off TV with Miz TV. It's Miz TV time. We have The Miz starting Raw by cutting a long-winded promo on how later tonight he will go on to win the triple threat match to join up with those in the ring right now and join the Championship Scramble match. CM Punk then blows off Miz to focus his pipe bomb wrath on the others in the ring, Kofi Kingston, Bourne, and Wade Barrett. Kofi Kingston fires right back saying that Punk's shtick is getting old, no one really cares, asking him for respect. He had a great title reign, but he ruined it by becoming a dickhead, and all kinds of stuff like that. Wade Barrett says he's English, and as we all know, when an English man wants something, he simply takes it. And then finally, and surprisingly, Bourne chimes in, getting the last laugh, saying that everyone is ignoring him, and everyone, including Kofi, knows how dangerous it is to count out the competition. This spark pretty much brings the two sides to a brawl, Evan and Kofi taking on Punk and Barrett. While The Miz screams that they get back in the ring, they brawl to the back. Literally brawl to the back. Screams that the focus should be on him, as he is the next in line for the championship. So just a quick little Miz TV segment to start off Raw. And next we have a decent match in which it's a four-way tag team match in which the world's greatest tag team defeat the Kings of Wrestling, Zayn and Crime Time, when Charlie Haas defeated JTT Binfall with a broken arrow. Everyone's showing pretty much good. Kevin Steen apparently sustained a damaged neck. I'm not sure what that is. Hopefully that's nothing too serious. He's still got a 92, just pointing that out, which is insane. Chris Hero got a 97 while tagging. That itself is just insane. I'm trying to see anything else, but besides the damaged neck, I'm not sure what that means. Kevin Steen sustained a damaged neck. And then we have Stone Cold and the Motor City Machine Guns. They're backstage watching the match and watching World's Greatest Tag Team celebrate their win. And Stone Cold tells them that was pretty much a number one contenders match, not formally, but he's decided that he is going to give World's Greatest Tag Team a tag team shadow shot at Night of Champions, which Sabin and Shelley look, mild at. It's surprising to them. I don't think they expected it, but, they're able to handle it. So I'll have to see how that goes. Next, we have a pretty interesting angle in which we have the Photoshop, the kind of women's division stable of Oksana, the leader, the Bella Twins, and cheerleader Melissa. And Trish Stratus, the women's GM, is talking to them, telling, kind of just concerned about their recent lack of success, which, of course, Oksana, Brie Bella, Nikki Bella, they all seem offended at. And then a mysterious figure in Astradunla, who we've seen at this point on live TV, once. She comes on TV, she comes onto the screen, and just kind of makes eye contact with Melissa, laughs, and just walks right back away. And the rest of the Photoshop, including Melissa, taken aback, and Trish Stratus just kind of leaves after that, not knowing how to comprehend that. And next we have a match, and a really good one at that. In the 85 match, Austin Aries picks up the upset win over Chris Jericho following a brainbuster because of the Big Show running in and attacking Chris Jericho. Austin Aries is improving in technical skills. Really good to see that. And then we have the Big Show. He pretty much gets in the ring. He laughs as he grabs Jericho and KO punches him once more, just for good measure, and he asks for a mic. And he says, "Jericho, did you really not see this coming? This was destined to happen sooner or later. Every time you try to have a partnership, Jericho, your ego gets in the way. The WWE isn't big enough for us anymore. Look at this man who just beat you. This man hasn't been here for 6 months, and he didn't need my help to beat you. You're old, you're decaying, and soon you'll be out of here. Me, on the other hand, you can't replace a giant. You can't get rid of me. My destiny is to be here forever. He drops the mic as he walks away. Then we have another pretty much basic match in the women's division featuring Madison Lane taking on Katie Lee. And Madison Lane picks up the win with a shining Yakuza kick. Can't complain about an 85B. Next we have a segment in which we see Stone Cold Steve Austin talking with the Saviors of Perfection, who I believe this would be their first on-screen debut, in which Damien Sandow says that he has saved Curtis Axel after finding that his IQ has gone up drastically. You know, all thanks to Sandow, of course. And saving someone and bringing them to the Raw roster, Curtis Axel now officially part of Raw, should be rewarded via, you know, getting an NXT title shot. The main four over here should not be on screen. That is my bad. Austin says, you know what, fine, whatever, you can get a shot, I don't care. And he just kind of waves off, insulting Sandow and Curtis, who walk away, yelling at Austin. And then Austin turns to camera and he talks about how, because of Tokyo Pimp Yujiro Takahashi's actions, as well as the ongoing war between the Shield and England's finest, that at Night of Champions, Yujiro Takahashi will defend his United States Championship against Seth Rollins and Douglas Williams in a triple threat match. So a lot of matches being set up for Night of Champions at this point. And next we have a superb tag team match in which Evan Bourne and Kofi Kingston Air Boom reunite to take on CM Punk and Wade Barrett. And Evan Bourne actually gets the pinfall on CM Punk with a shooting star press. Pretty impressive, if you do say so. A 97A star match is always good to see. Yeah, but you know, Evan Bourne kind of picking up a win. His gimmick's getting stale, though. I'll have to change that at some point. And next we have Randy Orton promo before the big triple threat match, the main event, in which we have Randy Orton saying, you know, sorry, my mouth is dry. It's late at night. I need water. But Randy Orton says, you know, Miz, pretty much, he just goes off and says, Miz, Wyatt, you know, Wyatt, you haven't been here enough to even earn this position, and Miz, you keep talking about destiny like anyone cares, and it's just going to take 3 letters to shut your mouth for good, and that's RKO. So let's get into that. And the next match, the main event, it's for all the marbles, the last slot in the Championship Scramble. Who's going to get that shot? It's Randy Orton, The Miz, or Wade Barrett. And in a 99A start, it's going to be Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett picks up The Miz when he defeats Randy Orton with his sister, Abigail. And the main finish of this match, you know, is just The Miz and Randy fighting each other, and they're not paying enough attention to Bray Wyatt. So when the chance least expects it, Randy Orton gets an RKO boom, and Sister Abigail to end that. So we have the last segment of the show, in which we just have the Championship Scramble matches set. It's going to be CM Punk, Wade Barrett, Bray Wyatt, Evan Bourne, and Kofi Kingston at Night of Champions in 3 weeks at this point. And they're going to end the show there. In a 98A, wow, I did not expect the Raw to do that good, which is good. 98A, damn, that's always good to have a great Raw like that. Really liked this Raw. I was kind of booked pretty fast. It's late at night, and I just wanted to crank something out. I just recorded SmackDown before. So, yeah, I'm going to see you guys for SmackDown. Thanks for watching.